welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. Hey, guess what? There was a patch that recently came out for this. Now, I don't think it has anything super major. Like, it changed the wording of one of the trophies. You remember early on, if you've been watching this series, we talked about the trophy for having 7,000 gold and then spending some. Well, you only have to actually have 7,000 total gold on hand at any one moment, and then the trophy pops. So they updated the description on PSN to match that. Then there's supposed to be some new video filter or something. So I thought maybe we'll take a look at that real quick. Oh, in fact, it has removed the filter I was using. Okay. So visual presets, we got default, modern, classic arcade, modern arcade. What's this classic arcade? Oh, wow. It looks like a Game Boy. No thanks. Side note, if you have a save state, it'll be from the previous patch version, so you should load up a save file to get the new versioning applied. Modern. What's modern look like? The backgrounds look pretty good, but Dart is still not looking great there. The polygon jitter is... Ugh, and the faces are still... yeah. And I bet if we go into our menu, it's going to look like butts. Yeah, the character portraits are back to looking rather pixel-tastic. Honestly, not too bad, especially if I kind of fuzz my eyes a little bit. Let my eyes go out of focus. But real talk... modern arcade, this is where it's at. The one that makes it look like scan lines. Oh. Yeah, now if I go into my menu, yeah, now the character portraits are looking like they're supposed to. Oh yeah, that looks a million times better. What do they call that? Half pixel? Or something like that, the art style, to make it look good with CRT scan lines. Okay, let's look at some more of those new settings. Video, aspect ratio. Oh, native resolution is real small. 1:1 is not great. 4:3 for 16:10, 4:3 for 16:10, whatever. I honestly don't know if this one or this one is better. What I want to look at, now that I've changed it, is those character portraits once again. Not bad. Honestly, maybe a little better, even. But I'm going to put it back to this one, which is what I had it at initially. I'm pretty sure. Or was it? That might not have been it. Now I can't remember. Okay. Colors. Color adjustments. Oh, it's this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I never fiddle with that. I'm not a color expert. Controls just show you select and start. And you can change your region if you'd like to play the PAL version for some reason. You can go right ahead and do that. Okay. Well, that was kind of cool. Now, back to the actual game. 5 minutes well spent. Or 4 minutes. Okay, we're going to the home of the Giganto. Yeah, I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to fight this god of destruction eventually. How would you say, not this one, but the other woman's name? Looks like Charl. Is that Charlie? Is that... in Japanese, it might be Sharudu. I remember the cat from Fairy Tale. The blue one is Happy, and then the white girl cat is Sharudu, which was Charla, I think, with an A in English. So I'm really curious how you pronounce this C-H-A-R-L-E. Charlie. Anyway, I was just going to mention, I feel like whoever translated her lines did a better job than anybody else on this entire translation staff. Like, this part is making sense. There's no weird grammatical stuff. Thingies, as Charles would say. Charlie? Charla? I don't know. Anyway, on we go. Okay, home of Giganto. Yeah, that's a familiar sight. Yes. Now how do I get there? There's fireflies over there. I don't remember how to get to see the king. Oh, there's going to be enemy encounters here. Alright, well, since we're technically in a... You want to call it a dungeon? In an area with encounters, I'm going to do my one encounter per screen thing that I usually do here.
Yes.
Oh, that was real bad. Not fast enough on the counter. Let's see. Maybe I can do hashels. Yes, sir. Hashels is pretty simple. Then I just noticed it's getting him 111 SP every time I use Summon 4 Gods. So this Dragoon level is going to fly by pretty quick, I think. My goodness. Is it down here? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Well, this seems to be a dead end, so yes. It's been too long since I was here. What happens with this lever, though? Oh, okay. What did that say? Oh, these are all wine barrels. What, were we afraid they were barrels of blood or something? Wait, that's a Giganto? I thought that was a statue. Holy heck. That's grim. I was just looking for Stardust, not... Wow. Wow, okay. Solemn. Very solemn. Oh. I guess that lever I found just... opens the cage. The cell. Thought it was gonna be like an elevator or something, but... Okay, well, dead end, but... a little piece of lore down there. That was... a solemn and somber, but worthy find. Okay, I was definitely late on that last hit. Got lazy. Stinky Sigh? Oh, that is a gross attack. Yeah, I'd be dazed too, Rose. I don't blame you one bit. Late. Definitely late. Oh, countered. Wow, low-level enemy countered me. Suppose it happens. Oh, early that time. That's just how it goes with playing this game once a week. I really should just record a bunch of episodes ahead of time. That way I wouldn't forget all my additions in between episodes and have to practice every time. But, it's not always the easiest thing to just sit down and record. Although, since I don't really get much in the way of comments on this series, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to do stuff a little ahead.
Hard blade.
Take back! Summon four gods!
It's really more about my home situation and partially my laziness as to why I don't record a whole bunch of stuff ahead of time. I feel like that screen was too short to bother with a battle. Oh yeah, the thief's hideout. I remember this now. Was it a thief hideout? I think so. I feel like I just want to sit down and play this game again after the series and just play it straight through. Just so I can remember everything by the time I see it again.
Take back! Summon four
But honestly, I probably will not. I have other games to play, other things to do, other platinum trophies to shoot for. Getting the platinum on this won't be too difficult. It might or might not happen during the grand finale. Depends on A, if I have to fight certain bosses as part of the story or not, and B, if I find 30 Stardust or not. But I was looking at the trophy list, and the only ones I have left are story related, for one. And then there's 3 bosses that I'm not sure if they're part of the story or if they're optional bosses. And then there's a trophy for collecting 30 Stardust. Which I'm trying. Having to go back through this place is kind of annoying. Thankfully, the leveling system in this game means that even the battles I'm getting into here are going towards my Dragoon levels. So, pretty nice, honestly. Let's see. I'm trying to remember my way through here. It's been a while.
Die. Hard blade.
Man, the classic early game battle theme. That really slaps. Let me tell you. Alright, this is looking kind of good. I go down here and then this one. Okay. And then I take this one. And this one. Just little by little work my way back. Can I go down this trunk? I can slide, right? Oh well, it was kind of a hop, skip, jump rather than a slide, but I'll take it. I love seeing those tiny little numbers. Oh, that was a counter. Still got some SP for it. It's just so refreshing not having to worry about, is this next hit gonna knock me out? I'm not sure. I think I was late on that one. I think I got a little behind it. I was very late. I don't know what happened there, I just kind of hesitated. Man, the additions are not going well for me this evening, folks. It is evening while I record, as usual. Although this video will be set to debut in the morning. I always set them for 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I record in the evenings because that's when it's quiet in my house, when the kid's in bed. I just cross my fingers that he stays asleep the whole time. He usually does. He's pretty good about sleeping through the night. Let's see what these guys have to say. Been a while. Okay, yeah. That's right, the Garage gang was in here. It's all coming back to me. And this path is so long that you end up getting into a couple encounters on the way back to the city. Look at this cute little guy dancing around. He has no idea what's about to happen to him. But it's not going to come from Dart.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
What? A mook? Alright, I'll summon 4 gods. I mean, not literally, it's just the name of the move, but... You get my point. Overkill. Yep, figured I would get one more. I remember when these guys used to scare me. Now I'm gonna one-shot him. My, how the turntables.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Oh, Summon 4 Gods just leveled up because I see now it's giving 127 points instead of 111. Nice. Very cool, very cool. Very good and cool and nice. One encounter per screen. So we had daylight savings time this past weekend. Those of you subjected to it, like me, I hope you have recovered from your government-imposed jet lag. And more than that, I hope that someday we just stop doing it. There's really no point in daylight savings time any longer. At least not to my knowledge. If there is a good reason for it, I'd sure like to know, but like... We have artificial lights now? We don't need more daylight at different times of the year? Like when it was invented, it made a lot of sense. Now, it just doesn't. Late. I was late on that hit. It stings extra when I don't finish Rose's combo because she gets so little SP from it. Look at this, look at this. 35 SP for 250% damage. Come on. Just 14 more and I can go back to more and more, which is very easy, not counterable, and gives me 100 SP per hit. Or we'll see what her final edition is, see if that's any good. Dart, still working my way through Blazing Dynamo. I feel like it's going to be worth it if it gets over 350. Like a Moonstrike at 350. Dang, that's a lot. But Blazing Dynamo still has lots of leveling up to do. Hashel just has a lot of work. I'm going to have to grind him off stream, off camera, whatever, at some point. Albert's Flower Storm is going to be good, but I don't really use Albert that much. Meru, I still need her to level up and get this 4th one so I can work on the 5th one. Kongol's just always amazing. And Miranda. Doesn't matter, you should only be using Miranda for magic anyway. The only reason that I can think of to attack physically with Miranda is when you're trying to up her Dragoon level. Which, having her at level 5, I no longer need to do. Okay, just 15 more. Oh, not that way. This way. The Twin Castle in Fletz is the name of this place, isn't it? I think so. Before that, one more encounter. As long as it's not one of those weird special encounters. It is not. This is a normal one. Okay. 11. Big pillar on my head and 11 damage. No big deal. I think I was late on that one. Yeah, Twin Castle in Fletz. I was correct. My memory isn't a total sieve. Sometimes I can retain information. Let me tell you, in my late 30s, it's getting harder and harder to do. Those of you with young, squishy brains, treasure it. Appreciate it. Bask in the ability to remember everything. It's wonderful. No, I'm not saying I'm overly forgetful or anything, but just can't keep track of as much in my head as I used to. Okay, well then we're off to Rouge. Yeah, there's an understatement, Your Majesty. We're still alive and living. We're also breathing and there's air going into our lungs. You know, what other double statements can you have? Yeah, I got nothing but alive and living. I guess you can be alive and not really live. For example, if you're in a coma or a vegetative state. If you're stuck in a rut, deep in depression, that kind of thing. By the way, if you're depressed, please reach out for help. I did. And it was life-changing, literally. I'm not going to say it's no big deal, but it's not as scary as you might think. Professionals are very willing to help, and there's lots of really good support out there. So if you're having any kind of struggle, just reach out. Literally, just think of it as one thing you have to do. Make one phone call, and you're done. That's it. Of course, there will be more after that, but to get yourself started, just one phone call. That's all you got to do. And you'll be amazed at how quickly things can change. You got this. I get like 5 views on these videos, so I'm sure nobody's going to hear this, but you can do it. One phone call. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just one. Pick up that phone, and then you can spend the rest of your day doing absolutely nothing. As long as after that call, follow through. It gets better. It really does. Anyway, Commodore Poulet, Commodore Omelette du Fromage, another name who I could never quite decide how to pronounce, is apparently waiting for us in the basement, so let's go. Am I allowed to ransack the treasure rooms now? Because remember, we could not go into these rooms before. It's... We are confident. It's not an unknown land. We literally have a guy from there. Called it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, goodness gracious. That's funny. Little over dramatic there, Puller. Puller. Yulwa. Whatever your name is. Oh, what was that kid's name? The blonde girl. I remember her. She was always so spunky. I want to say it was like... Kayla! Yeah, there you go. I thought it was like Crystal or something like that, but I knew it wasn't Crystal, just starting with a similar kind of C or K sound. Kayla. That makes perfect sense. Why I thought that. Oh boy, I'm yawning. I'm tired. I have a little bit of heartburn, and let me tell you, yawning with heartburn sucks. Yep, that's absolutely what we're gonna do. I feel like she gave us a really important tip there. Get what you need from town. To me, that says there might be new items for sale. So let's go scope it out. Excuse me, sir, why do I have to talk to you? Long time no see, it's been 10 minutes. Hey, you want to buy something? A portrait of Princess Emile. No. Okay. Cool. Excuse my yawns. My goodness. Trying to remember where all the shops are in this town. Did I just go past them? Are they the blue doors? I remember where the inn is. It's up here. Not the inn, the tavern. Sorry. Oh, what's her name's not here? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the smell. Okay. Martell, was that her name? Who rewards you for Stardust? She wasn't there. What's up with that? Alright, let's go check those doors with the blue arrows. You'd think I'd be able to remember this stuff by now. You still have your old stuff that you had back when I first visited? But this is disc 4. Okay, that's tempting. Because when I'm grinding out editions, I don't really care. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna nibble up one of these, but we're not gonna arm it. What? No, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. I want to talk to this person. That's true. Even if humans make peace with all other races in this world, monsters will still be out there, you know? In the real world, let's say that humans on Earth, our planet, not in the video game, all someday make peace. Well, there's still wild animals. If you go out camping in the deep wilderness, you better be ready. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay. Cool stuff, but don't really need it. Right now, anyway. Maybe ever, because I'm so close to Dragoon level 5 on everybody. And after that, SP is not going to be something that I care about. Aside from making sure I have enough to Dragoonize. Oh, here we go. This, excuse me, this is the good stuff. Of course, there's no really good stuff. Nothing that I need. There doesn't seem to be any... Excuse me, I'm just looking for Stardust. Yes, I'm sure that he is. Okay. I feel like I canvassed the area pretty good. The first time I was here, I mean. So I don't really need to do it again. Okay, let's make a backup save and then get on the ship. Save. Into good old slot 2. The alternate. Alright, to Rouge. Oh, wait, before we go. This must be a tool for maintaining the ship. Yes, but it's not Stardust. Stardust. Maybe up here? Hello, friend. Yes. Thank you. I've done that. We're as ready as it gets. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. If you understand that reference, I am so sorry. Oh, and if I push square, I can go into the ship? Is that true? I can look around the Queen Fury. Yes, okay, cool. Well, I don't really need to, so just wanted to try. Yes. Just let me go back to the world map. Can't be a bad sailor when there's literally only one path for me to take. Oh, and look, encounters on the high sea. Who would have ever seen this one coming? Me. I would have, and I did. Is this one of those rare? Let's see if I can actually damage it at all.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
That doesn't look like it. think what I have to do is use stuff. Got rid of my sachets. This would be the right enemy, I think, to use sachet on, or sachet, however it's pronounced. Do I really want to use these? You know what? Yes, I do. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Just because I'm curious. Is this the way you damage these guys? Well, that didn't work either.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Then I'm a little stumped.
Die.
But hey,
Blade.
additions, right?
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing dynamo!
Wonder what would happen if I Dragoonized.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Just went absolutely ham. Used like my strongest spells. Wonder if that would deal any damage.
Die. Hard blade.
For now, I'm just gonna mop up the addition usage and the SP. Why not?
Take that! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go! Go! Blazing dynamo!
Die. Hard blade.
Oh, counter. Missed it.
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing dynamo!
Die. Hard blade.
There he goes. Alright, well, buddy, thanks for all the SP. That was pretty rad, actually. No experience, no gold, of course. But hey, SP and addition credit. You bet. Can have a normal enemy now. Nope. Another one of these. Okay.
Take that! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go! Go! Blazing dynamo!
Die. Hard blade.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Oh, this one ran away much quicker. Still got some SP out of it, though. It's all good. Speaking of, let's take a quick peek at the old edition list. Ooh, so close now. And very close. Well, no, still 12 away on Summon 4 Gods. Okay, well, we're at 45 minutes now, just over, so I think I'm actually gonna round things off here. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button as it helps the video to get seen and my channel to keep on growing. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I currently do episodes of Legend of Dragoon once a week. I just finished my Dragon Quest Builders 2 series, so I've got a little bit of a surprise mini-series coming up next for the weekends. And then in December, I'll start doing episodes of Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince on Nintendo Switch for weekends, and continue Legend of Dragoon, of course. I also do some Pokemon trading card game pack opening shorts, so if any of that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye.